Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of WWE Supercard. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Hey, it's Kevin Owens. Team Ring Domination. Our team got the Primal Drew McIntyre and the Nightmare Bobby Fish. All right, so here we go. First off, we're going to open up some free pack o'clock. That is really good. And it's free pack, and I got a page here. Okay, so happy belated Kyle O'Reilly Day. Remember now, every November 25th is Kyle O'Reilly Day, and may the Kyle O'Reilly Day be with you. And also with you. Look at that. I got a bunch of stuff from season 1. Okay. It's been over 5 years since we've had the legendary chair. But first, let's collect these special things, and I gotta do this. First off, I just doing some mail stuff because some of these are really cool. Hey, how are you, Biggie Dude? How's Biggie Mom doing? She's doing really good. This is from a couple days ago when I was actually visiting my mom. Love you long time, yeah, buddy. He's on my team. Love you, buddy. Jacob V says, "Hi, you are my favorite YouTuber," and I said, "Hi, you're my favorite Jacob V." Yeah, buddy. Sounds. Demon Balor wrote some really cool stuff. All right, so I did ask him if I could show this. Hey, Big Dude, about your latest video. Yes, you mean a lot to people. This was from the weekend, especially to me, and I cannot express how grateful I am to be able to watch your videos. It really helps me through bad days, and I just want to say thank you for the years of fun Supercard episodes and songs and everything else. I love you long time. Yeah, buddy. I said, dude, thank you so much for this thread. I hope you don't mind, but I would love to share this in the video. Let me know if that's okay. And Demon Balor says, yes, please do. Oh my God, thank you. And that was really cool. And the yes chant, yeah, buddy, hope your day is going good. And he's got the Blue Survivor Virgil, which I still also have to. Hope your day is going amazing. If you see this, dude. Thanks. Yes, because the yes chant, this is his name. Thank you, man. Fans of season 1, stay cool. Cheers. Cheers to you as well. So we've got these things. I didn't get very much. I only got 3 momentum, so I'm not going to worry about that. But for the Team Ring Domination, first off, let me just say this. For season 6, okay, and this is just my opinion. Everything that's gone wrong with season 6, is been made better by the end of the event. Okay. Yes, we would have. I think a lot of people are also disappointed with how the whole 2K20 thing happened, and it's just kind of some people feel like it's just keeping on snowballing. But here's some facts. All right. Yes, the beginning of Giants Unleashed sucked. Okay, in my opinion, I wrote all sorts of things on Twitter. If you don't follow me on there, you're missing out on some fun. Like, the whole waiting on Giants for, 4.5 hours and then another 30 minutes and then another, 10 minutes. It's like, I could have watched almost the entire Star Wars original trilogy, New Hope, Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, in that amount of time. But by the end of the event, yes, the Giants went really, really super high. And I had to work on that, Monday, so as teaching and stuff. But for those that had the ability and the time, you were able to get those cards and able to do those things. Yes, it was very unfortunate at the beginning, and because of me expecting nothing to happen, I spent, 7,000 credits to get the Hulk Hogan because every time there was a big Vanguard Giant, I just went ham. I didn't watch ads as much. I did also get the AJ Nightmare, so that was kind of cool. But if I did not have teaching on Monday, I would have been able to get as far as I wanted, But think about it. There was definitely seasons in the past where they just you had to deal with stuff. Things are better than they were before. The fact that they were able to edit or add time to an event while it was still going on, that's pretty cool. All right, that wouldn't have happened before the server upgrades. So much of this stuff is because of the server upgrades. And yes, there was some problems with Road to Glory and all the other stuff. And it's, the team ring nomination. There really wasn't a lot of problems with Road to Glory, I don't think, actually. But the team ring nomination, the Kyle O'Reilly thing, that's hilarious. So we're going to collect, we're going to get 200 credits and a bunch of Kyle O'Reillys, I think. All right, so 200 credits. And I think there's the same. I didn't get the 35. I think there is a 35. Kyle O'Reilly is love. Kyle O'Reilly is life. Oh, that was a Goliath fusion. That's pretty good. 200 credits. A gift of credits for participating in this week's event may or may not contain more Kyle O'Reilly cards than you know what to do with. I know, exactly, right? You know, that was something that they did not have to do. And the fact that they added on top of it, it shows that they're listening. You know, maybe they don't get it right away, but it does show that. So, and I spent 200 credits, I think. I want to say 200 credits, 150. I must have done just the 100. Yeah, I think it was only the 100 because I am now rethinking that because that would make sense because 100 is 12, you know. But make good for spending during the week includes your purchase amount during the event with a little extra. So 50 free credits technically, not too bad. I don't know if that was for if you got free credits because you spent credits on Team Ring Domination. Let me know in the comments below what you got actually, because that was pretty cool. So oh yeah, well, you know, I'm just about to do this. I'm really excited about the next few days. I am on vacation, and I'm doing, you know, Thanksgiving with just mom because my sister and them are they're going to Maine. And I plan on, you know, going half heroic on the Hulkster because that will bring me to it'll bring me to the who's he what's his tier, you know, the biggest tier of them all, the Vanguard tier, and I'm very excited about that and that sort of stuff. Yeah, like you know, this was bad, but it got better, you know. And, oh, I do have to show, where's my mail again? We lost a King of the Ring, but it was to the 10th best team or 10th highest point total team in all of the land, the undisputed ones. We had a lead going into the last 2 hours, but, you know, I said, hey, we need to get as many points as we can because I know that they will win. And I was right. And the tricky thing is that, you know, when you have so many people, like the way that our teams are set up is we kind of have a mix of the new guys and the not as new guys. Like Parker, he's awesome, he's new. And the thing that I don't like is I can't shout out or I can't see the other team. I don't care about, like, you know, seeing all the attack and stuff. I just wanted to, you know, see the win, and we're gonna track that out in a second. But Parker is new. We know Sai. He's like was in there, but Stoney's been with us. Lama's been with us. Rizan, he's one of the newer guys. Shadow Dew is one of the new guys, and the Kingslayer. So it's a combination, like 6 old guard and 4 the young bucks. Whatever. So and that's kind of a neat thing. You can see I'm Primal Double Plus. Pretty excited about this, and you know, we're gonna get there, yeah, once we get the other thing. So let's see, and in the other team we have Banus Barlow, who's been with us for a long time. We got John, who's been with us for longest time. Creep 1900 has been with us a long time. Posmosis, that's my buddy, dude. I gotta just shout him out. This is my buddy. I've been friends with him, like real life friends, since mid 1990s. I met him. My dad actually met him before I did, because he was judging these tournaments. Because I was Magic the Gathering tournaments in Mind Games in '09 in New York, which is still around, which is still so cool. And the gaming room is dedicated to my dad. I put that on my channel before. And I've known Posy for, gosh, like, you know, 24, 25 years. And one time we him, myself, and our buddy Dwight, we drove through a snowstorm from, you know, Oneida, New York to Philadelphia to play in the Grand Prix. This was probably Grand Prix 2000, or no, wait, 1999, 1998. Somewhere, one of those years. It might have been 98. I don't remember. Anyways, the whole point is, or it might have been 99. Whole point is we went, and it was just, we went to a place to go play Magic the Gathering, like, for 2 days. We didn't do good at all, but the fact that the drive down took forever, it was just such a crazy experience, and that we'll never forget. And we always had a song. This is how this is how long ago. Every time we drove to different Magic tournaments and stuff together, um, we would listen to Limp Bizkit, and before we would go into the venue, we would listen to Break Stuff, because it was just like, the pumped up things. The late 90s were a great time, man. Yeah. But that's pretty good. Dr. Shouzy, he is actually from New Zealand, which is really cool. And, we got Kieran, who has been with us for a long time. Robert, who's new with us, and that's awesome. And Link, he is the only returning Mr. Bacon member, and he did really well on the Team Road to Glory. I'll show you the shards in a second. But he had to leave at one point because of some personal stuff. And there we go. And Mickey T, who's new as well, and Lawmaster. So technically, four old, one old but came back, and then 5 new. So it's a nice balance, you know what I'm saying? But I've never actually shouted out all of my team. And if you're wondering, hey, bigedude, why didn't you start a thing? Because the worst time to start a team battleground is when there's no way to get easy picks or whatever. There's no PvP. So it's just like, you can wait a few hours, wait a little bit, and then, that works just fine. And also Wild Wednesday, assuming that it's all wild and still Wednesday. Because remember, last Wednesday, I think it was still wild. But there's just the shards. Link with 40, or Parker with 40, me with 31, and a lot of stuff. And you can also see how, in these things, not everybody needs to do a whole lot of stuff. Like some of these guys, they're in different time zones, different areas, and they know. But you can see how everybody's at least Nightmare double plus, according to the team deck. And as a team, we're a primal double plus for Mr. Bacon. I do plan on playing more on the second team, the Disney Plus team for and Bret Hart. But man, I'm just drowning in responsibility sometimes, and it's just so hard. It's cool. Like I had to post the cast list today for our musical, and just dude, it's just like there just seems like there's so much more work at school, but I'm keeping up with it, and because I'm on top of that, there's been less YouTube stuff, and honestly, this is a hobby, and and I love bringing me, and when I'm just beat, I don't want to make any videos. And honestly, let's really be honest with each other. If I stopped making Supercard content like on my YouTube channel, I would still be doing it on Twitch or something. But there's weeks of content, or there's weeks of videos. I mean, literally 3 full weeks if you played from episode 1, season 1 to today. So but. On the good note, I don't have any intention of stopping these videos anytime soon. In fact, there's a really cool thing coming up real soon, and I want to make stuff that's from my heart, fun, play, not super pay to win, but pay to play a little bit, and then maybe when we get to summer again, when I have the free time, maybe I'll try another free tier experiment, because I had so much fun in the Cataclysm tier, and it's unfortunate, like I've gotten rid of most of those cards, but the cards don't mean like what they used to. The fact that I still have all these season 1 cards, that means more to me than the free to play cards, like for a lot of that stuff, because it does. But like I still have all of these, and including the best card in the game, the Blue Survival Virgil, and the Legendary Chair, which I've had that card for over 5 years. Then that's just crazy. But you know what else is crazy? All of us, because we have so much fun playing this silly little card game, and like I said, we're making new memories every day. And I want to thank you all for watching, and especially like after I make a 30-minute video the other day, there were plenty of people that put bacon pick at the end of the video, and that means a lot. And those kind words, you know, because to me, remember back in the day, there was just me talking to like a camera on top of a Powerade Zero bottle. Now it's a tripod and stuff because I got a different camera and things, you know, evolve, and I got a green screen. That's kind of cool. And just want to be genuine and happy, and I'm going to be playing more games, and you know, but don't worry, I'm always going to be playing Supercard, and you know, especially this next couple of days, I'm sure I'll be streaming some stuff, because as soon as I get that Hulkster, the heroic Hulkster, I'm sure I will be in Vanguard tier, and that's pretty good. You know, I love you long time, blink, 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 bye, 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 yeah, buddy, yeah. Click here to subscribe. Thank you if you are ready to give me already, yeah, buddy. And be safe, everybody. I love you all. Goodbye. Blink, blink, blink.